Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online. This is Kid Fox. I am trying something new on a Kid Fox and I am not sure if this is a good idea so far. Prior to these two games you're about to see here, I played this once, I believe, just for a test game. And then I decided, hey, let's record this craziness. So this is released as the Kid Fox with ECM and UAC5 and 3 medium lasers. Basically, I have the arm, the right arm, which mounts the ECM and the triple AMS, and I choose not to incorporate those 3 AMSs to have the tonnage to actually be able to smack a UAC5 into a side torso. So yeah, I'm trying something new, something different on the Kid Fox, just to try it out. So far my experience is I would not recommend this. However, at least me personally, I like to try all sorts of silly things from time to time. And so here we are with a Kid Fox. I'm trying to take the high ground to actually do something with this UAC5 and whatnot, because one thing this build does have is a somewhat decent range, so you can fire support things fairly well with it from ranges. Being the first mech in to the fray, obviously bad idea as a Kid Fox in general. Kid Fox not the most sturdy piece of hardware around. However, for a build like this, which is trying to turn the Kid Fox into an actual like fire support mech, even worse idea. So yeah. Okay, let's be clear here. And while I am just, trying to poke a little bit of damage where I can get it, let's be clear here. If you are looking for a fire support light mech, there are better options than the Kid Fox. The standout feature of the Kid Fox is the fact that you can cram ECM and 3 AMSs into it. Aside of that, the Kid Fox really doesn't have much to sell the platform to, as opposed to other light mechs. But here let's pounce on things which are already being peppered by teammates, which are already dying, do that fire support thing, and so on. Yeah. Fire support going, not the greatest thing ever. Not to mention that my aiming is kind of off. Like I was shooting everywhere but the enemy there. So yeah. Shoot the enemy, okay? Preferably hit the enemy as well. That is a good deal. I probably should have taken down that UAV. I did not see it at the time when I was playing this, and I probably should have helped with that particular thing. Trying to not hit the friendly at the front here, and this sort of situation is what I kind of want. I don't need to go out there and to provide ECM bubble for the teammates in the front, because there is already an ECM mech there anyway, so I don't need to go there as well with this big Fafnir here to do that. And in general, ECM is not what it used to be ages ago. It is not what it used to be. Okay, that guy is dead. It seems I'm at least getting carried by the team here. One of the problems with this build, well, other than the fact that it is trying to make a light mech into a fire support mech. Anyway, one of the big problems with this mech is that shoulder where the UAC5 is, it is very prominent. It is really easy to see that something is sticking out of there, and it is sticking high outside, off the top of the mech. So you can see the barrel if you look at the top right here. You can see the barrel, right? While I go and try and take on a Shadowhawk, which is probably a suicidal idea, but at least I have some help here, so there is that. Of course the Shadowhawk is just purely focusing me, so there is that, and there is the dead Shadowhawk. Excel engine on the 2H with the rack 2s, obviously. Like, I mean, let's be honest, if you run a light engine on that for some reason, you're probably doing it wrong. As soon as you lose that shoulder, you are dead anyway, because you have no guns. So running the XL engine makes a lot of sense for that particular build. And at this point, it's just to mop up the final enemies and call it a day. But while that mopping up is going on, let me point out that shoulder thing. Like I said, you can see that barrel of that UAC-5. That is a good and a bad thing. The good thing with it is that it is high on the Mech. It is really high. It's above your cockpit, which means that if you can see the enemy, you can shoot at it with the UAC. I mean, it's that high. So you can poke really easily over things, and you have jump jets with this build. There is the final enemy. You can poke over things and shoot at them. Oh, that is a big Mech. Let's not solo that Mech. So yeah, that is a big Mech. All right, put that up a UAV. All right, fine. Let's take down the UAV then and stuff. And absolutely fail at that as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive here. In the sense that I'm not gonna rush that and die by myself. Like, there is absolutely zero reason to. And it seems my teammates decided to go the other way, so let's go join the team. But to come back to the shoulder. Now as the activity has ceased on the map. The shoulder there, the bad part is that it sticks up so much. It just sticks up so much that it makes it a prominent target. Somebody with good aim, with medium pulse lasers, something along those lines, they're just gonna focus fire that. And then you will lose your sight torso. And this is a light Mech. It is not a sturdy shoulder which can take a pounding and whatnot. Anyway, have these scoreboards and let's move on to the second game. So yeah, in a what was that? That's a 6-minute, 7-minute game, something like that. I did less than 300 damage. Part of that obviously on my own aim and so on. You can blame those things. However, let's be honest. Let's be brutally honest here. This is not the build if you wanna try and do maximum amount of damage. Unless you are a really good player, and I have never claimed to be some sort of a miracle player in this game. I am not. I'm just somebody who likes to play various random builds and just occasionally enjoy playing the game as well. But here I have started the game a little stronger. I have actually hit a couple shots with that UAC. So there is that. And now my team, I'm sort of waiting for the team to do something. I am being way too aggressive here actually when it comes to the build I am trying to play, because I'm so used to when I play light Mech that I am, you know, actually set up to being a light Mech instead of trying to turn the light Mech into some kind of a fire support setup. So I am used to just charging in there, using my speed and so on to actually do stuff. And there I was shooting at things. That shoulder is really nice because it's so high. Alright, okay, that is a lot of stuff. And there, did you see how fast those shoulders got opened? So yeah, okay, I have done my peeking now. I'm gonna go and hide. However, this is also a good learning experience, this sort of a situation for anybody out there who is trying to get better at this game, or returning to the game and whatnot. When you get yourself opened like this, pay attention to it, like I have here. And this is the time where you pull back and you start playing a little bit more cautiously. You start supporting your team and so on. Instead of poking out on your own, all alone and whatnot, there is that shoulder actually doing a very good work. Here, as you can see, I am trying to never peek unless my teammates are already peeking at the top. Because I do not want to lose my precious shoulders full of guns, or the right one has a gun, and that's me shooting the teammate with some lasers. Because right now I am very vulnerable. I am very vulnerable. So there is that. And so I am trying to do the support fire thing finally, which I probably should have done from the very beginning. It's a build for that after all. It is a build for that. However, I should have been more. Should have been less adventurous at the start. I should have been more cautious with the support fire thing. And my team is spreading all over the place. Then again, the enemy team is also spread all over the place. So let's try and support at least one side of the activities here. And that is 3 damage, and there is the shoulder. There is that random clip onto the right shoulder, and it is gone. So yeah, I didn't even see who actually shot that shoulder off me. It is just gone. And I managed to kill somebody with just 2 medium lasers. Got really lucky with the kill steal there. Yeah. I'll be honest. I have a lot of fun talking about that, like mentioning kill steals and whatnot. Personally, I don't give a damn who gets the kill, as long as the team actually wins, as long as the enemy gets destroyed. So I don't care who gets a kill. Personally, I don't care. And also, I do not believe games like this actually have any sort of kill steals. It is supposed to be a team game. There is no kill steals here. Anyway, those are my thoughts on kill steals, but it is something I just like to mention for the personal amusement factor from time to time. If you have listened before me talking about kill steals and stuff. Anyway, I still have the left shoulder open and so on, but I am at this point we should have won this. And there is a Kid Fox. There is a more reasonable Kid Fox build. And the more reasonable Kid Fox died, making this the superior build. No, I'm just kidding. Like seriously, I'm just kidding. That is the superior Kid Fox build compared to this nonsense. However, I would have to say, for just test running a weird build like this, I was having fun with it. It is not effective, it is not crazy good, but I was having fun playing something a little different on the Kid Fox than what I would usually do. And sometimes you just really need that. You just need that little bit of difference. Because personally, I don't always need to try and come out the best builds. Let's put it this way. I don't need to come up with the best possible build and try my hardest to win a game. Of course, I always play to try and win a game, because why wouldn't you? But I can enjoy myself some funky builds like this from time to time. Anyway, this game is very much done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will let you see the scoreboards and whatnot.